Well, it's not going to be on us anyway.
Okay.
It's just on our faces.
Now, who was that last couple that came in?
It is, we're going to test the audio.
We're going to test it.
Say what? All the way. Go. Oh man, look at these. Man, they have the whole dojo here, don't they? Look at that. Wow. Look at that. I mean,
Ready?
Shelley just, all she has to do is put an invite, and all of a sudden, half of Port Huron shows up to help her with her fundraiser.
So this is Square Pickleball.
Square Pickleball. Yes, a fun twist on the pickleball phenomenon that's taking over the world by storm.
And this is a tournament with prizes.
5 first prizes for the 5 first winners in our first national Foursquare tournament.
And only the number 4 spot can score.
Why is that?
That's the rules.
That's the rules.
You gotta follow the rules.
Follow the rules.
And number 4 needs to serve to number 2 diagonally.
Absolutely.
And then from that
Anything
point,
goes.
anybody can hit to any other square. If you miss your shot, you're out. Go to the back of the line.
Absolutely. And they are on a mission.
And this event is a fundraiser
Absolutely.
by Shelley Papanaugh for Forces Against Hunger.
Very good. Force Against Hunger. Yep.
She has already collected almost $1,500 to help provide Thanksgiving dinners for needy families.
Yep. It's a big fundraiser that she does once a year. And she never probably mentions any of the other fundraisers that she and her children do. And her firefighter husband, Nathan, does. They're one busy family.
And we have the Black Belt organization here, or the Black Belt Club participating.
So PKSA, Gojo, Karate?
I think I need to join the Black Belt Club.
Oh, you do, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta do some karate chops.
You're going to really have to work at it to become a black belt.
Well, maybe I'll be a brown belt, or I see a red belt there.
Yeah.
I see a blue and red belt.
That's
and I
going to
see
go very
black
well
belts.
with your hair.
Oh, okay. The blue and red one may be closer to your shirt.
Oh, you think?
And I like that you are honoring both Breast Cancer Month, which is October, and the Detroit Lions, who are playing today.
Yes, they're playing the Baltimore Ravens. They're
They
4-2, and they're number 1 in their category.
So, now where do the Lions stand right now?
All these Lions fans probably know.
Well, I'm
Give us a call, Lions fans.
Yeah.
Let us know.
And if you come here to Birchwood Mall to watch us, you'll be able to watch the Lions game at the same time. It will be televised also.
We hope that it's not going to distract our Foursquare players too much, though. Because they have 4 squares to worry about. Not just one side on each, like any other tennis or pickleball game does.
Cell phones, are they all shared?
Or touch tennis. Touch tennis is another new game that we've been discovering here at Birchwood Mall.
Birchwood Mall, you have opportunities for pickleball, touch tennis, Foursquare, and 3-versus-3 basketball.
So far. Yep.
Or just practicing basketball.
Absolutely.
It's just $5 a day or $22 for the week.
Very good. And there will be new types of activities, sports activities. There'll also be betting opportunities down the road. And at the end of this month, we have a full-service restaurant that's opening up too. So for a lot of you folks that have just passed by this mall, do stop in. It's very interesting what's happening at this mall, especially this mall. Take note of it because you will find the same thing happening at a mall near you.
That's exciting.
And
How's
this
the,
is
uh,
all
playground?
at the initiative of Dr. Gregory Cotton.
We're gonna answer.
And any proceeds from this initiative goes to support the community center here in Port Huron area.
Yes, through his Northwest Neighborhood Outreach Program, which is his fundraising arm of his other company.
Which is cotton7global.com.
Very good.
Yeah, they're good. So Jesse's fine. They only got 2 people in the arcade right now. I got them Taco Bell. So they're eating right now.
So
we have-
nice seeing these black belts
Yeah.
be locked out by the red belts, knocked out by the red belts in a different game here.
That's right.
You know?
Outside of their comfort zone.
Yep.
All benefiting Shelley Papineau's fundraiser,
Force Against Hunger.
Force Against Hunger.
It's a little bit of a different touch and strategy than regular pickleball. You only have one little part, one little quarter of the court.
Yeah. So you really have to keep your eyes, ears, and your paddle ready. You never know which angle you're going to be receiving it from. And think fast because you want to get number 4 out. Because you want to be in number 4 spot because number 4 is the only one that scores in this game. And the score goes up to 11. You have to win by 2.
This little guy does a good job. I've been watching him.
Have you?
Yep.
So he's got good hand-eye coordination.
Yep. That's why he's got a smile on his face, I think.
Oh, yeah, probably. This is true. He knows he could score
Nice.
against his...
Oh, he was out.
Oh,
I spoke too soon, huh? But he's still got a smile on
Got
his
a
face.
smile.
Good sport.
Yeah.
Good sport. Out.
oh, good eye, good eye.
Takes a certain touch. You don't have to hit hard.
This is true. Boy, we were worried that we'd have only about 4 or 8 people here. Look at this. We have the whole gojo from the karate school coming out here, helping Cheryl's, yes, Sherry's fundraiser. Up.
Nope. Or maybe.
Okay. Looks like they're having a huddle.
Michael Weir is the head of this group.
Michael Weir? Michael Weir, okay. Michael Weir is the head honcho here.
Alan,
Yes?
how many, is there just one other pickleball court in the mall?
How many what?
There's one more
Yeah.
pickleball court. Well, yeah.
Yes? We have another group starting up here, or are they recouping? So you guys recouping, or?
We're just, all we were doing was warming up.
Oh.
None of that, now we're gonna actually.
Okay.
Just in one spot and score.
So the warm-up is finished. And we are starting out Square Pickleball Tournament here at Birchwood Mall. Starting with the PKSA Karate School. Okay, the first four are taking their positions. Looks like Michael Weir, I believe, is the starting out, number 4. Okay. They're playing a smart game.
So this
Smart
is
game.
Michael Weir, that's the head of this black belt group. And he's starting officially the
Yes.
game.
Officially started. Okay. He's getting his people ready. Show how competitive he is running his gojo. And we have.
That was
look at
good.
that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. And they all keep track of their own score. We'll have him interviewed? Okay, great. Super. Okay. We need to have Michael Weir here. He will explain about his group and how they're helping. And we'll see how he's doing. Okay, they're rotating pretty quickly here. We've had a pretty good rotation here. Oh. Okay. They know the game. They've been practicing, so they know the game. They're enjoying themselves, their peers. They're trying to get their...
She got 4. Awesome.
Wow.
Would you like a grape?
Getting their range. It's going to be good if you want to just interview Michael, or how do we do this?
No.
Double team him?
No, you wouldn't interview him.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Swing and a miss, but was it in or out? I didn't see the ball drop. He appears to be going at the end of the line, folks. So it must have been inbounds. So we have 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
So we have the niner, group of 9. Starting us off, folks, in the first world famous Foursquare national mall event at Birchwood Mall in beautiful Fort Gratiot, Michigan.
Just outside of Port Huron,
That's right. Right next door to Port Huron.
which is a beautiful part of the state.
Absolutely.
One of the many beautiful parts of the state. That's right.
How do we
it's
do
right,
this?
right
Right
there.
there? We know where our thumb is.
Yep.
Port Huron, very nice little. It's a college town. It's a tourist town, and it looks like we'll have our man Michael Weir here at the chair. Woo. Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
Birchwood Mall.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Michael
it.
Weir?
Yes.
How long have you been running the
The karate school?
Karate school?
We've been in town since 2009. We started downtown and then moved up to the new location up at the Port Huron Music Center in 2018.
Okay, great. And then how many members you have there now?
We got about 125.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. Sounds great. And then you've been, what type of, is it karate? What do you teach there?
They're back.
It is a traditional Korean martial art called Tung Sudo. It comes from South Korea. It's been around for a lot of years.
Okay.
But it's a very traditional martial art, so it's a lot about respect and honor, traditions and things like that.
Okay. I understand. I think there's even one of the maintenance folks that are a member of your, did you call it a gojo or?
Yes, Mr. Chris.
Yes.
Yes, he is, absolutely. Yep, he tested for yellow belt. He's getting ready to test up to the next level. So.
This is what we hear, yeah.
Yep.
How do you like the changes here? When was the last time you were here at the mall?
Yeah, it was fun.
I try to come to the mall at least a couple times a month just to kind of check things out, because just to see how things are going. I like to see the new stores opening up and the new different kind of unique things that are going on here. It's really, I like it.
It's just absolutely amazing. When I first met Greg Cotton a few months ago, I was just walking the mall myself and sat down, and after 3 hours later, learning about what he's doing, what he has done, written interesting books, been in the service for 25 years, and changing the whole
To do the interview.
face of malls.
Yeah.
Have you seen the 3x3 basketball game that they had here?
No, I didn't get a chance to get here, but I heard that Mr. Chris did really good at that. So he came in and showed me his trophy. I was really impressed with that, and I like the different thought. I mean, it's not the same as when I was growing up and we would go to the mall, and hang out at the arcade forever and walk around and stuff. It's a different take, but I like the way that it's so geared towards family stuff.
Really, yeah. He's got a sports and entertainment idea that's taken hold here, which he started in Rochester, New York, and then COVID destroyed that whole idea. So his family being here was part of the reason why he started here, and it's just amazing how things are changing, and great to see you guys here.
Yes, keep playing.
And how is it you met with Shelley?
She's actually one of my students.
Okay.
Her family trains with us.
Oh, okay, so whole family, kids and
Yeah, kids and her husband, yep, all trained up. Husband's taking a little break right now to get himself back into work and stuff like that, but Miss Shelley and the 2 kids still train with us.
Oh, that is so great. Yeah, she's an amazing person as well. I knew her through pickleball and learned Dr. Shelley
Yeah,
introduced me to her books. One day she said, "I'm having a book signing. Would you like to come?" I said, "Book signing." She's written a number of books. I don't know if you.
it's funny that she never mentioned that before. I had to
Really?
find that out through the grapevine. That, yeah, she's wrote some books, and
I know.
just such a big supporter of our school and doing all this, and then her whole family. Since they started, they've been a big supporter of our fundraiser, and she's taken it to the next level this year. So I really.
Oh, this is your fundraiser?
Well, it's part of the Force Against Hunger that she's raising money for. That's our fundraiser.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, because she said that was the big one that she does once a year, and didn't know how she began. So, how long has she been in your go to?
Well, this is our third year.
Is it really?
Third year.
And they're what, yellow?
They're red belts.
Red
Yeah,
belts.
they're red belts now. Yeah.
Explain the belt structure.
We start with white belt, and then we go to yellow, and then after yellow, it's orange, orange to green, green to red, and then once you get to red belt, the next level is black.
Really?
And then there's different levels at each belt level to get to. It takes a minimum of 4 years
4 year
to get to black.
Wow. Okay. That's going how often?
Averaging between 2 and 3 times a week.
Oh, okay. What, an hour each time?
About an hour, yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's really great. So we'll let everyone know how to get in touch with you, and
You can go to our Facebook page, PKSA Karate, in Port Huron, or you can come down to the Music Center, 2700 Pine Grove Avenue. We're in Suite 14, which is on the Garfield Street side on the first floor. Stop in. We're there Monday through Thursday after 4 o'clock. Check the place out. What we do is we offer a free introductory class. So you come in the very first time, meet with one of our instructors, do a little lesson, and then you actually get to join the beginner belt class.
Wow.
And do a class and make sure that you like it. So,
sounds great.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks so much for.
my
explaining
pleasure.
everything.
My pleasure.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you. Nice meeting you too.
Yes.
Got to get back and whoop these kids.
Yes. Go whip some butt. Thank you.
Do you want to? We got a question on Facebook on how to donate to the Forces Against Hunger.
How to donate to Shelley's
The Forces Against Hunger.
Force Against Hunger.
Shelley is coming to be interviewed right now.
Okay,
I'll
great.
ask her that question.
Yes.
Okay, they're asking those questions on
Oh,
YouTube.
really? From Facebook?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you all you YouTubers and Facebook folks that are watching right now and are supporting Birchwood Mall. Come by anytime. There's more. There's more retail people coming in each day. You'll be amazed as to everything that's here and happening. Opens like at 10 o'clock during the week. It's open until 7 p.m. Weekends are open till 8. On Sunday, 6. We have Shelley Papanow. Come here, Shelley.
Hello.
First of all, this Shelley Papanow, and she is responsible for this fundraiser for Square Pickleball. And I've known Shelley for years, playing regular pickleball through the Y and elsewhere. She's been getting so good with pickleball and all her other activities that we're going to have her speak right now. How long have you been, first of all, playing pickleball?
It's almost been a year now. I think I really started in December of
Only a
last
year.
year. Yes, yes. So yeah, that's exciting. It feels longer, but it's only been about a year.
Okay.
Yes, I've been having a lot of fun with that.
All right.
I've met a lot of wonderful people through the
Really?
pickleball community.
I just met with Michael, who was telling us about your with your fundraiser that brings them here.
Yes.
And I was just enlightened that with the folks that are watching right now, they were wondering how they can get involved. So let them know the name of your fundraiser and how they can get involved with it.
Absolutely. So it's called Force Against Hunger. There's a few ways that you can donate. So the best way for anybody who doesn't know me personally would be to go to PKSA Facebook page, and they have all the information about Force Against Hunger on their page. Or on my Facebook page at Shelley Krajewski Papanow. I have so many posts about Force Against Hunger and my GoFundMe. So I have a QR code on there on my Facebook page, and they can just click the link to donate to me, which would also then go back into the Dojang once I collected all the money.
Okay, sounds great. Sounds great. And when you started this is what your first tournament that you started?
Yes.
And look at, I mean, we had no clue how many people were going to be here, and we have people waiting in line to play
Absolutely. We have
Square
20
Pickleball.
people here so far.
20 so far.
Yeah.
It just started. And we have the Alliance football game that may interfere with some people's
Hey folks, can
interest.
I register?
Hey, look at who we have here.
How you feeling?
Feeling fine.
It's our friend Dave. We're doing an interview, and I'll be right with you.
Yes. So we have Dave Kitchen. So any of you pickleballers know about staying out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I love that. That's his name.
And so let's see. Every time I've seen Shelley, we've been playing with her two wonderful kids. Anytime she was here practicing and taking lessons with Scott Moncrief
Oh yes.
when she was starting, and now she's getting to be a very competitive player and widening her horizons for these other games that are coming out here at the mall. It's just an amazing, fun thing to be with you and Dr. Papa. Dr. Papa.
And I'm hoping that some of these people who are new to the game, like all these black belts, will be like excited to maybe continue
Yes.
to play afterwards.
Actually, yeah. So not just a one-time thing.
Yeah. We have several people that have come out today that don't play. And so we've had to lend out some paddles and teach them the game. So
That's
we
great.
got some new
Yeah.
pickleball lovers after today.
Yep, we have pickleball courts here. We have touch tennis courts, 4 square courts so far. And there's going to be a lot more happening here. Do come out to Birchwood Mall and see what your mall is up to.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you,
anything else
Alan.
that you have? Anything else to share?
No, not right now.
Okay. Well,
Thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, God. Thanks for organizing it.
Absolutely. I'm so
All right.
glad.
Great seeing you again.
All right, good to see you.
Wow. Look at that. Where's my...
How are you doing?
Welcome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah?
Doing okay here.
So this is my first time seeing pickleball. Actually,
For Square Pickleball.
pickleball, period. Foursquare, the whole sport as it is.
Have you started playing it yet?
No,
You haven't started
if I
playing
haven't seen it. I haven't started playing. No, I'm still waiting for you to teach me. I did hear, though. I did read that pickleball is actually it's the fastest growing sport in the U.S.
I think I heard that as well.
Yeah.
And it's growing rapidly. There's so many new things happening when all we needed was a paddle and a little wiffle ball.
Right?
Now people are getting pickleball shoes, pickleball shirts, paddles, hats.
I saw a pickleball trophy back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
And people taking lessons.
Yeah.
And it's a growing sport, and it's not yet Olympic game, but it's not going to be too long before it's going to be Olympic.
Oh, there's definitely a competitive one. I watched a YouTube video this morning, and I was like, "Holy cow! This is a bit of a competitive sport."
I know.
I like this side of it.
This side is which side of it? The social side?
The social side, the smallness of it. It's not super competitive. You're not running across, and I know that there's that aspect of the game, but seeing it played this way, I could actually learn how to do it.
Yeah.
So the way that they're hitting, I'm assuming pickleball, is it all underhand? Is there no overhand in pickleball? Is that big the difference besides the paddles and the
Only
balls?
in the serve. There's a serve that you need to serve under your waist when you're serving.
Okay.
You let it bounce, and then anything happens. You could hit it underhand. You could slam it overhand. It could bounce once. If it bounces twice, then you lose a point, or somebody gains a point. But you could, if you're competitive, you can slam it against your neighbor, just as long as you get it here in the 4 quarters.
Okay.
And same thing in pickleball, it would just be in your half of the net.
So they are rotating out.
Yeah, there's 4 corners, and Michael Weir, who's running the PKSA group, is in the number 4 square.
Okay.
and 4 has to serve to number 2 across the court from them.
Okay.
And once 2 returns the ball, 2 can return it back to number 4, 3, or 1.
Okay.
And anything goes until somebody misses. If somebody misses, whoever's in 4, like right there,
Yep.
they missed. Old Michael Weir gets another point. And you score, first person that scores 5 or scores 11 points wins the game. Shelley has 5 medals for the first 5 winners that are going to play in today's tournament between now and 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So we have these folks that were out here practicing for a while, and
Yep.
now they're competitive. They're rotating. When you have more than 4 people, instead of just rotating, they go to a back of a line. We have what appears to be 9 people here originally, and they are either they're going to the back of the line, and the first person in line goes to the 1,
Yep.
then 2, and then to number 3. Number 4 stays in place until somebody knocks number 4 out.
Okay.
So it's a different fun game.
That's super fun. There's so many elements, and you can play with so many people.
Right.
It's not just 4.
Right. Yes. That in the introduction to what I've been learning about it, you can have up to 12 people to comfortably play the game.
Okay.
And there are other courts, but I guess we just have the 4-court, 4-square here. Touch tennis in one, and I think regular pickleball in the other.
So I'm sorry, you said you have how many courts in the mall now?
Right now, there's around the Dunham's area we have touch tennis. We just set up,
Okay.
and then in the other one we have a standard pickleball court.
Okay.
So those are the ones that we have in addition to the 4-square here. So we have 3 as we speak that are open for business.
Nice.
And anybody that comes in the mall, all they do is have to come over here. They do have to sign a waiver form.
Okay.
Dr. Cotton does charge $5 a day,
Okay.
and you can play the whole day, and then enjoy the day, go out, have lunch or whatever, come back and still play.
Great timing for this with summer winding down and fall and
yeah.
winter coming and nothing to do outside. The
Exactly.
mall is a huge place for
Yep.
$5 for the
Yeah.
day. So for $5 you could literally play basketball.
Yep.
Then you could go over and play pickleball.
Exactly.
Then you could go over and play hand tennis. Yeah?
Touch tennis.
Touch
is,
tennis.
is what we're calling it.
Touch
yeah.
tennis. How
Yeah,
fun.
it is.
That's great. And then next weekend at the mall, I heard there's a big old Halloween, like trick-or-treating, and there's a whole bunch of other events coming next weekend for
Cool.
the kids.
That's great. Yeah.
So it'll give you a great time to check out all 3 courts.
Yes.
And go trick-or-treating, and the bounce house has some cool stuff going on. Next weekend there's a lot of stuff, so
Yeah.
the mall's getting more and more fun.
That's right. And you guys are doing really well. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, there's 2. Liam does the virtual reality arcade that's in the mall, which also has standard arcade games as well now, coin games and crane games. And then I run the media company that is doing the broadcast today. We also do virtual tours, 3D tours, virtual reality and augmented reality experiences.
That
It's a lot
just
of
sounds
fun.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
But today we're doing pickleball.
That's right. Pickleball is a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Some of us who had no plans when we retired, all we did was pickleball. And that's all I did, and I thought, that's life. Until I ran into Dr. Cotton in this cool mall. At one time, all it was sort of a breaking my boredom walking mall thing. And then you get involved with somebody like Greg Cotton, Dr. Cotton, just an amazing guy. And he's got this amazing mind that is transforming a regular mall into a sports entertainment center that helps the kids around the area. It's under his fundraising arm, Northwest Community Center,
Yep.
and all the funds that he raises goes locally.
Yep.
It's just an amazing thing, and it's, I believe, helping a lot of the retailers here, and it will continue with a lot of different things going on, in addition to the basketball, the pickleball, the touch tennis. There's people talking about floor hockey, there's talking about
Oh, there's a cornhole tournament coming up.
cornhole tournament coming
Yes,
up.
so if you guys like cornhole, like I feel like the mall is being transformed. You've got retail, you have food, you have the sports, you have the video games, you've got karaoke now, you have Japanese lessons, you have the STEM, the little center where they can do painting, and there's so many
For the
things
kids, yeah.
to do at the mall. It's now a very large family entertainment complex.
Exactly.
Still a mall. You still can shop. There's lots of beautiful shopping here.
You could rent one of the rooms to have your own events.
Yes, they do. They have. I forgot. Right over there, they have the little event room. So if you wanted to have a party in the mall and do everything, you still have a place that you can rent for your party room, where you guys, are
And if you
centrally
like to,
located.
if you like to sing, they even do that at the karaoke, where
Yes.
you can have your own party there.
Yep.
I'm told that even Liam has
Yeah, we have
groups
a
of people.
yeah.
If you have children and they're into that high-tech stuff, you can't get them out of their mode. They have such fun things over there, and have them sit in that
The little party room in the back?
pterodactyl.
Oh, the pterodactyl. Terrence the pterodactyl.
Oh.
If you haven't seen Terrence the pterodactyl, come to the mall. Go to the gaming lab. There is a pterodactyl in the back that you can actually sit on and get a picture of yourself with.
Oh, just fantastic.
I was able to do a couple birthday parties yesterday at the arcade, and the amount of fun the kids were having. It's when Liam was little, it was Liam and his best friend at that time. Her name was Selena, and then my girlfriend Carrie and I. We would take the kids almost every weekend to Jeepers, which was another place where they had lots of video games, and it was just a nice place to go and hang out with the kids, and they had a lot of fun. And so I feel like because of that Liam experience, he's like building that for himself, so that he could share it with his children. And then I'm watching a lot of people that are my age come back in with their grandchildren now, and having those same experiences with the next generation, and it's getting people out of the house. And the virtual reality side of things are a lot of fun. So if you haven't tried virtual reality yet, before going out and spending, hundreds of dollars on an Oculus and doing it at home, come in and give it a whirl. It's a different experience.
Yeah.
You do feel like sometimes after you've taken the glasses off, like these aren't your hands. Like it's really weird. You're kind of tricking your brain. But it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And I think we're going to start a grandma trying virtual reality games where they're going to video me streaming
Really?
video games, because I am not a gamer. So
So
we're
you're gonna try it and see.
they're going to video me
Come one.
trying each one of these games.
Really? That'll be fun.
So
to watch.
that other people aren't afraid. A lot of people get a little intimidated when it comes to trying something new, especially technology. And so I'm horrible at it. So they're gonna stream my horrible trying it. So it should be fun.
Now, when you have the parties over there,
Yeah.
what's the range of like how many kids what's the smallest amount that would be able to have access to it, to a largest amount of kids? Like you have a birthday party or a party for kids?
It could be
range?
it's as many as you want. So basically, the birthday parties, you can book a certain amount of the screens of the virtual room, and then you can also book like tokens, however many tokens you want for the regular arcade games. There's different pricing points. The amount of people you bring, we don't really We're not going to tell you how many people to bring. We have recommended for certain notes. Like the party we did yesterday was 40 people.
Wow, 40 people.
Yeah. It was a big party. It was nice. They had a good time. They did something cool. So I've never seen this. I've seen all the kids because we got a lot of ticket games. Because our arcade has the ticket redemption, so you take your tickets up and you can get prizes. That yesterday, the party that came through, everybody played games, and they gave all of the tickets to the kid's birthday, the kid that was their birthday.
Oh, wow.
So he ended up with 7,000 points. Most I have seen in the arcade somebody actually win in one single trip.
Really?
With 7,000 points. So he got to pick almost everything that's on the back wall, any prize he wanted, except the Oculus, because the Oculus is 50,000 points.
Wow.
But yeah, it was really cool. It was cool to see. This group is great.
Wow, yeah.
So
Did
are they
somebody-
flipping a coin for the next?
It looks like it. Looks like it.
Trying to get the leader?
Yeah. Okay, we have new 4 people.
Yep.
Wow, okay. Okay. Readjusting the courts. We have a new group of competitors shaking hands, starting out. Okay. They're getting serious on this fun game now.
And there's your underhand serve.
Yep. Yep, number 4 gets his points. I thought he got a point for that one. I probably don't understand this game. He missed, but he gets a point, so he gets out. All right. Yeah. All right. That one I understood.
Ooh!
Nice. That's a good volley there. Ooh. How about? So did you sign up for this one? Did you sign up to play Foursquare? Did?
I have to learn.
Okay.
I have to learn first.
You are learning right now.
I am. I'm glad I have an opportunity to see it. I was a little nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Oh. Why are you nervous?
Because you're very competitive.
Not in this game. Not in this game. Pickleball, yes. I can be a little competitive in pickleball.
But Foursquare, not so much.
Not so much. This is a fun game for me, and it was something I can't wrap my brain around yet, but it's I don't know. It looks like a fun game.
Yeah.
Other side. There we go. But it makes it fun when you have a fun group of people that you can compete and play with, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't take it seriously.
I definitely don't take it seriously. I don't take much seriously. I think I'd be a great person in this game.
You'd be a good person at what?
At this game.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure you would.
Yeah.
So I gotta get my jacket.
My husband, on the other hand, is a little bit competitive.
Yes, you are competitive.
She's competitive.
I'm competitive. Yeah, competitive enough for sure. And he puts me
amazing. All right, well, I'm going to give you back the...
Oh,
I'm going to run over and check the technology.
thank you. Thank you for running it for us. Okay, here we are back at the PKSA. PKSA group, which you know you can become in such good shape. These guys are mind, spirit, and body. All mind, spirit, and body. South Korean karate. Something that anyone can take up from any age group. Ooh, nice low liner. Number 4 wants to keep scoring. Another point. Another point. That finally moved number 4. Ooh, look at that. Didn't even have to touch that one. How is it she missed that one? Okay. Out. I think it was out of bounds, didn't it? Does not have to go too far, does it? Go out of bounds. Okay, rotating again. Ooh, look at that. Nice backhand. Somehow this game reminds me of musical chairs. Back in the day, musical chairs. Is that date one or not? Ooh, how did he miss that one? Wow.
Yellow. Seems like it.
Ooh. Oh. Should have let that one out, maybe. Another winner. All right. Got another winner. Okay. All right. We got another winner. Okay, look at that. We have another winner. Winner in world-class Foursquare.
Do that out there. Alan,
What?
you want to tell her to do that closer to the court?
What?
Back. Oh. That's okay.
Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Wow, okay. think we will want to record their names too, probably here, huh? Shelley? Okay. Hello. Hi. I'm Alan. What is your name?
Jim.
Jim? Would you have a seat, please? Here to be interviewed. Yes, have a seat, Jim. This is the first time you're playing Foursquare?
Yes. Well, we practiced a little bit at the Dojang when Shelly proposed to us what she wanted the fundraiser for, and just to make sure to drum up interest and get participation, we all played it for half an hour. But I had never experienced it before that.
Okay, right. Have you played pickleball before?
Once, like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah.
Is that right? Oh, really? What is your last name?
Matthew.
Matthew?
MathieU.
Okay, so are you the first winner of her?
Yeah, this is the first time we've done it.
This is great.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now, okay, you played pickleball a while back, and you haven't played since, though?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Have you heard that there's pickleball here?
I got here early and I wandered through the mall and I saw there's another court set up on one of the offshoot halls, and then down at the very end there were two women playing, what do they call it, touch tennis or something.
Yes.
And so I talked to them for a while, yeah.
Okay, what did you think of that game?
Now, I was about to go join them because I was the only one of our group here, but then the Weirs showed up, so we worked our way here. But I was going to go try it out, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I really like that the mall is doing stuff like this to bring people in and give them something to do, especially if we have 6 months of winter here.
Exactly.
We have something to do.
Exactly. When was the last? Do you visit the mall very often?
The card shop here, right around the corner from the food court. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay. All right. And how long have you been living in that area?
I live in Port Huron, and I've been here since 2005.
Okay. Did you move from
Ohio.
Ohio? Job?
Yeah,
Okay.
I work for Chrysler.
Oh, do you?
Stellantis.
Oh, okay. And then how long have you been with the dojo?
That's a good question. Probably since, I would say, 2015 time frame.
Okay. And then you are now a
Second degree black belt.
second degree black. Wow. Okay.
Everybody out here has tested and passed their black belt test. There are a couple that still had red on. They have passed, but they haven't been promoted yet. But they're on the border.
But they're all
yeah,
black
we're
belts.
all black belts.
That's amazing. It seems like such good exercise
Oh,
that you go through in mind and body.
Yeah.
What
Endurance. We do it with my wife and my son.
Oh, do you?
So we're all second degree black belts. So
Oh,
it was something to do actively together as a family.
So you come once or twice a week?
Nowadays, I'm the only one that my wife and son aren't active in it anymore. Black belt classes twice a week. I usually show up ahead of time and help with the lower belt classes and then stay for mine. I'm not that diligent about going twice a week, but I try.
Okay, that sounds like a great thing. You do other types of activities besides?
I currently don't do much else, but in my history, yeah, I'm very active.
Yeah,
I'm pretty natural at sports
you
and
appear to
games.
be a good athlete and in good shape.
There's a group of us at work that we had been, and I think we're going to restart playing volleyball after.
Volleyball?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
volleyball stuff.
Are you an engineer?
Yes.
That's awesome. You got an engineer shirt on. What type of engineer do you do?
Mechanical engineer.
really?
Is my education's mechanical engineer.
Okay.
At Chrysler, I work on. I'm the technical lead for wheels. For all the aluminum and steel wheels.
Absolutely. How do you like the court here in the area?
Oh, very much. Yeah. Working in Auburn Hills is a long drive. Before COVID, I would go there every day. And people would always ask, why do you live so far away? Because the reason I moved up here is I used to work in Sarnia.
Well, did you?
But didn't want to live in Canada, so I did that commute. Living in Port Huron is really convenient. So once I then moved jobs to Auburn Hills, people would always ask me, why would I move closer? It'll save my commute, but we just like it.
Oh, yeah.
And my wife works at the library. So yeah, we've made this our home.
Okay. The Port Huron Library?
Yep.
Okay, great. I know. I've just been here 8 years, and I just love it too. I came from, my wife was from St. Clair Shores and another West Side Detroiter, but it's just such an amazing place with the freighters, the
Yeah,
river.
all the route.
Just
Coming from Ohio, and I lived in Cincinnati for a while. The Ohio River is also a big major river, but it's not. You ever seen it? It's brown.
yeah. Kind of like
People
our
still
Black
use
River.
it. Yeah, people still use it. It gets a lot of boaters and stuff, but this, every time I drive by, I'm like, gosh, our river is, Clearwater River is fantastic.
I know. It's just
And having the lake here, it's great.
Yeah. Okay, well, great. Well, thanks so much. Congratulations on your win. And hope to see you out here more often.
Yeah, I might. Get my son out here, get him active again. Too many video games.
Yeah, and then the pickleball, it's really a fun thing, and the people who are starting at touch tennis really love that game too.
Yeah, those
That's gonna be
ladies were
taking
nice.
off, too, I think.
They,
As pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the country right now, I think after we have been talking to the touch tennis people, that's going to be growing here too. I think with some a little bit more advertising and promoting, it's just a fun game. Like this one too. It's kind of like a kid's game in a way, don't you think? Or,
yeah, I know my son used to play Foursquare when he was in Garfield Elementary.
Oh, really?
But we didn't play Foursquare growing up that I was aware of it.
Was it Foursquare with a paddle or with a ball?
Yeah, ball.
Yeah, like a volleyball.
So this is like combining pickleball with Foursquare. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds great. Well, thanks so much, and then enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Great meeting you.
You too.
Well, Jim Matthew, our first winner for today. Local fella, engineer at Chrysler. First time playing Foursquare pickleball. We're going to have a few more people up there. We have the Dojo is having their meeting. Okay, we have other people that are here. Also looking to see what else is happening. Record the names.
Stop it! This is ridiculous.
first trophy winner. Mr. Jim Matthew, first Foursquare winner.
That's what he said. He said, well, he goes,
Okay.
he said, our stuff is pretty good. He goes, he says, I said, yeah. I said,
Okay, we having another go at it. We're doing a group picture now. Okay, cool. All right. I will take a picture of the Gojo group too. Oh, gotta have Shelly in there. Her group. Yes. Very good. Okay, that was the first winner. Jim Matthew was the first winner, right?
Yeah, he was the winner of the black belt competition. Yep.
Okay, then there's going to be 4 more of them coming up.
Yeah, black belt is done, and now like the regular winners.
Okay. Wow. This is great. Wow. All black belts. Every single one of them are black belts. Wow. Very good. Very impressive. Michael, thank you. You did a fantastic job. Very, very entertaining and very enlightening. Really.
2 weeks from now, when our big event happens.
Okay.
That was the only part.
Can he talk? This is his baby. Can he talk specifically about?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
All right, don't change it.
Yeah.
Is our office all set up?
Yeah, it's clean now.
Here we have Michael Weir, who will be speaking about his whole group.
Have a good one.
You too.
They're a very impressive group, and he has something to say, and we'll share it with the rest of us. All of his students are black belts that were here competing today, and they're a very impressive group. And, join us again? Yes, sir.
get a little more casual this time.
Yes, okay. Michael?
Yes.
Continue on and let everyone know what you'd like to have them to understand and know.
Okay. So the reason we're here, and there's a bunch of things that we're supporting, but one of the main things is every year we do an annual fundraiser because many years ago when we were a very young family, we were offered a food basket by our church. Mm-hmm. And we made a pledge as a couple that if we ever got into a position that we would give back to it, give back. And so when we started our martial arts school, every year we used to do fundraisers to build food baskets for needy families. Mm-hmm. And in 2015, the Star Wars movie started coming out. And I'm a fan of I've been a fan of Star Wars since I was a little kid. And so we decided to do this thing where it would be a Star Wars kind of theme day. And so we called it the Force Against Hunger. And it started out small. It was just, a little thing. And it's been growing every year. And now this year, it's gotten to the point where it's a fully immersive sort of, you think of it as a haunted house. So you go into a haunted house and you go through the different rooms. Well, this is all Star Wars. Oh, really? So we have characters who are dressed in character. We have a storyline, and it's actually a story. So once the person comes to the event, they actually get involved in the event.
And this is again where?
It's at our dojang down at Pine Grove, at the Pine Grove Mall. And so people come in, they sign up for a time. When their time comes up, they'll get wrangled up, and then they start on this story. And it's about a 35, 40-minute adventure they go on, and they go through this whole thing. And the volunteers, it takes us 4 days to set up. Yeah, and it's a lot of work, and like a lot of us who are into Star Wars have, purchased like 3D printers and stuff, and so we print our own armor and our own costumes.
Really?
And we paint and design them, and we put a lot of time and effort into it. And then the actual dojang, I've had people who have never been to the school when it's not the Force Against Hunger, and they walk in and go, wow, I didn't even realize this is what it looked like, because it's so different. So the big thing is that we just want people to come down and have a good time. So that's why we raise this money, so that people come down, they get a time slot, they come in, they do the show, they can bid on raffle items, they can bid on, I have autographed pictures, Star Wars pictures, and then all that money that we raise, every cent of it, we put it back into food baskets and into Toys for Tots. And so last year was our big year. We actually donated 125 food baskets, and we gave over $2,000 to Toys for Tots. So we're looking to do a whole lot better, and with Miss Shelley's help, this is for her, because the person who raises the most money gets a big prize.
Oh, okay.
So she's doing this because she loves it and it's what she supports. But yeah, we do it because somebody was there for us at one point, and now we want to give back. Okay. And so that's what we do.
And the date again?
The date is November 4th.
November 4th.
And you go to PKSA Karate Force Against Hunger on Facebook, and you can click a link, and there's a link where it will show you how to sign up, and it's just a $20 suggested donation, and you pick a time slot between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. every 15 minutes. And the good news is, we're still a couple weeks out, and I have 10, 10:45, 11, and 11:15 are full.
Wow.
So we're starting to fill up time
Very
slots.
good.
So if anybody's interested, and it's open to anybody.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if you're a little Star Wars fan or a big Star Wars fan. It's a great time.
Sounds
We have a good
great.
time.
Sounds like a fun time and a very good cause.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is absolutely giving back.
Wow. Thanks for
Appreciate you letting me get on here and speak for it.
Oh, that's
for a little
great.
bit.
Yeah, glad to have you here.
I'm all sweating. But this was awesome. It was a lot of fun today. Thank
Great.
you.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you so
Nice
much.
meeting you.
Yes. Oh, very good. Oh.
Yes.
They're such a good group of people, aren't they? Just, God, just amazing.
So when's the next group start?
Pardon me?
The next.
Good question. Good question. I thought it was going to be kind of continuously
Right.
going. Where'd Irene go? Is she back there yet? Oh, I think She brought her dog, so she's got to do the dog walk thing. Yeah. Good old Sochi. So are we just dead space, dead time going on now, or
Short break.
What's
I just
the
changed
break?
it to an intermission screen,
okay?
so that way they're not just seeing nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably kill the mic too.
Pardon? Oh.